Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Willful, congratulations on being first. Kieran, welcome in. Ash, thank you so much for stopping by. CB, hello. Psycho Reaper, it's good to see you. CB, thank you so much for the sub, I really appreciate it. 19 whole months, that's incredible. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time, I really appreciate it. Psycho Reaper, congratulations on your 120 stream streak. That's incredible. Thank you so much for tuning in every day. And CB, thank you for the 7 stream streak as well. I really appreciate you coming by. And Skotoharu, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. This might very well be our last Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream, or at least anticipatedly for the near future. At least that's what I hope. So for the last 2 streams, we've mostly just been grinding. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I've combined both of those streams into one mega long video. Honestly, it's just 7.5 hours of me grinding, but while we were grinding... Thank you for the frogs. While we were grinding, we completed a couple of the extra things we had left over. So we did the Pirate's Grottos, we did the Hojo Battle Simulator to get Aerith's final weapon, we did the Chadley Combat Simulator stuff, we did the Dust Bowl Coliseum, we did the Musclehead Coliseum, and we got everyone to level 70, and then we got a bunch of extra, like, Magna Carta skill book things for everyone, and leveled up their materia. So there is really only, I mean, there's actually still a lot to do in the game, but there's only really one thing I'm interested in, and that's the final Protorelic, which is, of course, we've been following the Protorelic along with each region, and now the final one is in the Meridian Ocean, where we can finally challenge Gilgamesh. But before we do that, there's a couple other battles that we have to endure before that. Oh yeah, last stream we also got, or last 2 streams ago, we also got Odin as well, the Odin materia, which I was missing. Other than that, like, once we beat the Protorelic stuff, there's going to be some extreme combat challenge simulator stuff from Chadley, which I don't really care to do. And of course, the game has hard mode and completion and stuff, like, for example, going on all the dates with all the characters, which I don't really care about doing. So this is kind of the last thing that I really want to wrap up, at least until they release, like, some kind of DLC episode for this game, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's been quite the ride. Hey Timbit, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming by. Shortly before stream, I was just organizing everyone's items. So with Cloud, all his swords except for the Crystal Sword have the same number of materia slots now. So I switched to the Buster Sword, mostly because only the Buster Sword and the Igneous Saber have Reprieve. So this will become useful in case we get killed by an instant kill attack, which doesn't always seem to work if it's a multi-hit attack, but whatever. I also gave Cloud, Yuffie, and Aerith all revival earrings, and if you know what's coming up, you know why. I've also done his materia loadout. I've just kind of made sure everyone had healing and cleansing, time or revival. I just gave Cloud a bunch of stat boosting materia. I also did an elemental materia with wind, so his attacks are right now wind aspected. Enemy skill materia might be useful. ATB boost, first strike, assess. Just some normal stuff for Cloud. Oh yeah, and I want to give him... I forgot, I want to give him Odin. Yuffie, healing with Magnify so she can be an AoE healer. We have Time Magic. I also gave her Magic Focus with that one. First Strike, Revival, Vitality, Synergy. I'm going to try Synergy with Lightning, because Synergy says allows them to follow the attack command without attack from linked materia, does not consume ATB charges or MP, so that actually is pretty useful. I haven't been using it because it doesn't require AP, and I've been focusing on leveling AP. Cleansing, HP up, the usual. Alright, and for my summon, I think I want to give her Alexander. And then Aerith, you can have Phoenix. So she has Magnify with healing, Revival, Spirit up, Prayer, HP up, Magic Efficiency with some Lightning and Wind. Hopefully that serves us well. Cleansing. I also gave her Fire and Ice, so that way Aerith has all the elements, even though we do have the regular elemental attacks from her innate Magna Carta book stuff. Magic up and MP up, which are both kind of weak. And I switched her to Gambitane, which also has Reprieve on it. Right, and Yuffie has a Rafuma Shuriken. So, before we fight Gilgamesh, we actually have to fight all the summon entities again. But this time we fight them 2 at a time, and they kind of come in annoying pairings. The good thing is, I don't think that they're level synced, because when you fight them in Chadley's Combat Simulator, they get level synced to you. But I think these fights are not level synced, and we're at max level, and I heard the recommended level 65, so I'm hoping it might be easier than I think. I also set the difficulty to easy, because I don't hate myself, and this game has been a bit of a challenge on normal mode, and I kind of wanted to end it out on something that wasn't too bad, so we switched it down to easy just to make things faster for us. At least that's what my hope is. So let's go. And also, as we do these, Chadley will have new materia for us in the Meridian Ocean. So the location we're going to is here. We've already got to the Pirate's Grotto, so we can just travel here. I hope I can just beat this in one stream. I hope it's not too bad.
This here's your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swells. How was that?
Just kill me now.
This thing's practically a paddle boat. She can swallow us whole on a week. So we're sticking to the shallows.
That map completion, I'm pretty proud of my map completion. Even though we still have a couple little things left, like the Chocobo races, for example, is the last quest here, and I am not doing all the Chocobo races. That's just too much of a commitment. Although you do get to find out the conclusion of Billy and Chocobo Sam's story if you do that one, plus the Shinra Middle Manager, which you could look it up on YouTube if you want. I'm not doing that. I was going to do it, but then I looked up the Chocobo races, and I was like, this is actually a lot of work. There's actually a lot of races here. Looks like some pirate jet sim over here. Okay, Gilgamesh Island entrance. Kind of cool.
Keep your wits about you, Cloud. Beyond this cave lies the land that appeared during our Protorelic pursuit, Gilgamesh Island. There's no telling what trials await. Analysis mind? Mind. Wake up.
And this way, I was enjoying such a restful sleep though. Wait, where are we?
I need you to run an analysis of needs in the area.
Yes. Right away.
Oh, Chadley's asking for her help.
I can't offer any guidance.
And she's useless.
Yet not unexpected. I'm detecting the signals from all the proto-relics we've discovered thus far at the coordinates up ahead. It would seem our quest for these artifacts is drawing to a close. I wish you the best of luck, Cloud.
It's actually quite the distance. Oh, we go all the way over here. Oh yeah, also I need to work on my synergy skills. Okay, so I do Spellblade with both Yuffie and Aerith? Okay. So Spellblade with Yuffie and Aerith, Counterfire with Yuffie and Aerith. So Counterfire, team required to nullify a ranged attack and deliver a counter strike. So I'll try to use the square or the triangle one for offensive. Cave is so long. It's atmospheric. You can see exactly where I've driven. Hey, where's Vincent? Oh, there you are. Excuse me, Vincent. I have a phone call.
This is it. The mysterious landmass I've wanted to see since it first appeared. Gilgamesh Island. It's pristine, despite having been submerged. I assume the ocean must have shielded it from the magnetic fields. But the question remains, how does a once-submerged island catalyze a dimensional distortion? It certainly gets the gears turning. Oh, excuse me. To review, we're after the Genji equipment, formerly known as Protorelics, as well as the Bladesman of Legend who covets them. Both should be somewhere on this island. But where? And that is the last thing I would like you to investigate.
Okay, Childly. Tall order. Couple rocks on the ground. Well, this place is pretty, big. I mean, it looks small on the map, but there's quite a bit of walk to it. The Enki Dojo.
Oh, how I have longed for this moment. Ever since they left my care, I have been counting the minutes until their return. To their rightful owner, the swordsman Gilgamesh! Yes, you rogues, 'tis I, the Genji's chosen keeper, and I demand you relinquish them forthwith!
This little dance. No! I worked so hard for those. Those are way too small for you, Gilgamesh.
Oh, my shining beacons of martial prowess, blemished and begrimed and befouled. Oh, how could you be so utterly remiss in their care?
Wasn't us. We found him like that.
Unbelievable. Veritable pearls cast before swine. Fret not, my darlings. Daddy's here now. He's going to fix you
Daddy's
up good
here.
as new. You'll see. It seems our battle will have to wait. In its place, the tempering shall be your charge.
What? You thief!
Ha ha ha! Says the knave who stole them first.
What did you call me?
For that, and for the defilement of my beloved armor, you must atone!
Fine. We'll fix them. And when we're done, we'll keep them.
You forget yourself and our duel.
I think you mean your funeral.
Cloud.
Oh, how the ass doth bray and bluster! Very well, I shall take pity on you. Your task is to travel round in search of ritual shrines, and at each, reforge the Genji in the fires of battle.
Why are we doing this for you?
As the flames lap my beauties, they shall grow stronger and regain their brilliance.
We can't even equip these Genji things.
Go forth and fight. Hasten their magnificent rebirth.
I like how everyone else, except for I guess Yuffie, was like quiet. He just hit himself on the door. He locked himself out. I love how menacing all the music is despite that. Yeah, the feeling when it's a pull door but you pushed. I was half expecting Chadley to phone me. Oh yeah, so, I mean, you guys know that whenever I get close to finishing a game on stream, Lord Demper is so funny and always sends me some kind of meme comic celebrating the completion of the game. And so today he sent me a comic he made about Gilgamesh and Enkidu searching for the ultimate spear, and then they go around and like question a bunch of people that we've encountered in this game to varying degrees of inside jokes and meta jokes from our playthrough. So big shout out to Lord Temper, he's always so nice to me. But the jokes would make no sense to most people, but they're just so funny. Okay, I'm gonna do them in order. I think the fourth one... Oh no, I think the first one is him. Can I open the door?
But what of the tempering, boy?
What of the tempering?
Treasures have been restored. You shall not pass. That you must be to the tempering.
Is there a tower here? Why is there a tower here? I guess there's nothing here, huh? Okay, so I think this one, if it's the first one, which it should be, we're gonna be fighting Titan and Bahamut Arisen. Now, Titan's not too bad, he's weak to wind. Bahamut's annoying because he's gonna keep trying to cast Giga Flare. So to prevent him from casting Giga Flare, you need to break both of his wings. And I'm hoping... I mean, we fought the King Zoo a lot of times in the Musclehead Coliseum. I'm hoping that I could just use the same kind of tactics there. So we need to pressure him with synergy attacks and then finish him off before he gets Giga Flare off. If he gets Giga Flare off, I have the Revival Earring, so we can survive one. You could take down Titan first, he has less HP, but I'm just going to take down Bahamut first, because I don't want to have to worry about him. Yeah, Titan and Bahamut Arisen. And oh yeah, in order to unlock this fight, you need to have done all their shrines to get them at max level, besides the fact that you need to get their materia as well. Okay, here we go. Yuffie has quick strike, or like first strike, so she can start off a doppelganger right away.
Now! You're up!
I'm here! Get him!
Oh yeah, you also need to use you need to destroy the Pulse of Violence before you can deal any damage to either of them.
Hey, but I got a plan. Get lost! Let it
Let's go! Now!
Okay, because we're on easy mode, they're not doing that much damage to us, thank God.
Let's go!
I need to target his wings.
Deal with that.
If you insist.
Never mind.
Feel me tagging out.
Hang back.
One more shot.
You need to use Ray of Judgment.
Finish it.
Keep up the pressure. Too much fun. Ah, Lord, here he comes.
Take him down.
Ready to mess him up? Hey, you ready?
Finish it.
Finish him off.
I've got this.
Okay, we did a lot of damage there.
This one's for you.
Do it.
Ready? Okay. Good to go. I'll take care of you. You've got this. I'll take care of you.
Now.
You ready?
Come on.
You ain't gotta. Take that. Hurry, but I got a bolt.
There we go. Limit break that sucker.
You're done.
Let's go to. I can help you. Hey, you ready?
Watch this.
Gotcha. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be. I was freaking out for nothing. You're weak to wind.
Here I go. Not now. Now with extra beguiling ninja, I'm unstoppable. Weather six. You better make it.
I've got this.
Get him.
Finish it.
Run like a hook, ready to mess them up. I can help. It's your turn now.
No.
One more shot. Go. Let it thunder.
Take him down.
Wanna see what I can do? You're not getting out of this one alive.
Okay, yeah, that was easy. Okay. Great, we just powered up Gilgamesh.
More to go.
Yeah, we need a command count every time Kiro fights a bird or a flying enemy. It's too many of them. There's too many flying enemies. Okay, let's do phenomenon number 3. Hopefully this is good omens for the rest of it. Sweet, and we're fully healed too. Maybe if we're lucky, this will be a fast stream. And this island, it looks so tiny, but it takes so long to run from one place to another. Or not so long, but like longer than you think. Okay, so for this fight, we're fighting against Phoenix and Kujata. Now, Phoenix is weak to ice. Kujata's going to change his elemental weakness, so I shouldn't have the wind and the elemental materia anymore, so we're going to remove that. And I'll just replace it with some, I don't know, stat up stuff. Hey Dan, welcome to the stream, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for dropping by. Okay, I'll give him Item Master, even though we don't really need it. And then let's do some luck up. Okay, so for this fight, we're gonna fight Phoenix and Kujata at the same time. Now, Phoenix is going to be tethered to Kujata, and Phoenix will not take much damage until you kill Kujata. So, Kujata is just like before. He's going to randomly switch between fire, ice, and lightning. And whenever he does, you need to hit him with the opposite elements. You need to hit him with ice when he's fire, hit him with fire when he's ice, or hit him with wind when he's lightning. Doing that will knock the elemental power off of him. If he acquires all 3 elements, then he does a big, like, attack that will wipe our party. So we gotta kill Kujata, and then once he dies, Phoenix will use Flames of Revival and revive Kujata and do a bunch of damage to us. Then after that, we can kill both of them, so then you can attack whoever you want. I'll still kill Kujata first because his mechanic's annoying, and then we'll go for Phoenix. Phoenix is weak to ice. So I think I'm gonna be controlling Yuffie for most of this, just so that she can actually get off her elemental ninjutsu. Why is Tifa like hiding behind the rock over there? So the nice thing about giving Yuffie first strike is that I can use Doppelganger right away and not have to worry about building up her first ATB.
It's on you.
You won't regret this.
I'm gonna wait till he switches elements before I... Oh gosh. Okay, he's lightning now. I gotta hit him with wind. Well, I think I got him. Gonna get Aerith's ATB gauges up. It's changing to ice.
Here I go.
Ow. Stagger already. Darn you.
So it's my turn? We'll make it quick. Lend me your strength.
I've got this.
This called for a fight.
Don't overdo it.
How about you show yourself?
So Phoenix is gonna revive Kujata.
Here it comes! This one's for you!
Hey Ari, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much for the sleeveless routine. Well, that didn't do that much damage at all.
Can you take over for me? You and stay strong, okay? Hold the best ninja secret!
Stop attacking me, Phoenix. Oh, he's doing Final Fantasy XIV dodge mechanics. Okay, he's lightning again. I forgot I have purification, not banishment on. With everything.
Don't stop now.
Oh, that's chunky damage. That was a lot of damage. There we go, gotcha. Now ice time. Stop chasing me! Okay, that was also a lot easier than I thought it would be. The last one's gonna be hard though, I think. Because Odin is an asshole.
Only one more to go.
I'm gonna pay a visit to Chadley first because I think he has new materia now that we've unlocked a little bit of phenomena on this island. And one of his new materia is a rise materia, which gives... Basically, you can use it to give everyone auto-revive. Which is really useful because if Odin kills us and breaks our revival earrings, we might need an extra revive. And if I give it Magnify, then Aerith will be able to do it to everyone right away. Plus, I get an achievement if I finish making all the materia with Chadley.
A little, thanks to your efforts. I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
Aha. Oh, re-raise. It only costs... Oh, it only costs 5 data points? Okay. Swift cast reduces the cast time of spells. That's useful. Re-raise. Oh, the first re-raise costs 5 and then it costs 20. Okay, got it. Spare change allows you to consume gil to damage enemies with spare change. Limit support transfers any increase in limit gauge to allies. Your own limit gauge will no longer fill. Swift cast.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Actually, I'm gonna give the re-raise to Yuffie. Because she gets ATB really quickly. Actually, no, maybe I should give it to Aerith because she has Reprieve. Honestly, this hasn't really been super useful, so I'm going to remove this. So if she magnifies re-raise, it doesn't matter that it gets potency minus 25. Or at least I don't think so. I don't think it affects the amount of HP you get revived with. Then we'll give Yuffie some... Here, have some Spirit up. Am I injured at all, actually? We didn't use any MP either. We're actually good. Okay, sweet. Okay, maybe this one will also be easier than I think. Oh, I got it. I keep thinking it's part of the Northwood area, but that's not true. Even though Northwood is technically right there. Yeah, I think they're healing us after. Either they're healing us. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're healing us after each fight. Because I do take damage by the end. Kind of like the simulator trials, which is nice. There's no benches on this island. Come on, Gilgamesh. There's benches in the Temple of the Ancients. There's benches in like the middle of nowhere in alternate dimensions. Surely you could have one here. Okay, so the last one is up here. This is going way better than I thought it would. Looks like it's up at the top of this little mountain. This paddle on the big bridge arrangement. Alright, so Alexander's weak to lightning. So maybe we'll do elemental again. With lightning. Okay, so for this fight, we're fighting Alexander and Odin. Odin's gonna do his usual thing. You have to dodge his attacks and debuff him. And if you don't do that enough, he casts Zantatsuken, which is an instant kill. But you can use Revival Earrings and Re-Raise to survive it. He's also going to occasionally disappear from the fight, so he becomes untargetable. And then he'll rejoin, and then he'll do that a couple times, I think. Alexander is weak to lightning, and you gotta destroy both his arms before you hit him. I don't think he moves. And this time he doesn't regrow his arms back, so once you break his arms, he's good as dead. We'll focus on Odin first. I'm gonna control Yuffie for most of it, so I can safely hit him from a distance. Hopefully, with our increased level and the fact that he's not level synced, it'll be easier than the combat trial version. Because he gave me trouble because of the instant kill. But we also have re-raise now, so I think it's going to be better? Question mark? This is the one that I've been worried about, honestly. Karu, thank you so much for the stretch.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Get lost, bastard! I'll be taking that. You're too kind.
Alexander's strong attacks shouldn't be strong enough to do much damage to us. Okay, the Sleepner's Fear is good, that means he's being pressured.
How about you? Can you take over?
Taking over.
Keep it up. The right girl.
Let's do this.
Run like a. Keep up the pressure. Okay. So much fun.
Now's our
I'll take
chance.
care of it. Ready?
Watch this.
Go, Alexander, stop it!
Keep it up.
Wanna see what I can do?
Oh, now he's vanishing.
Here I go. I'll be taking that. This is your last warning. Your charitable donations are always. This is your last warning. Here I go. You're too
Break his right arm.
Your charitable donations are always a thing. This is your last warning.
He moved. Again, they're not doing much damage to us because we're on easy, which is nice.
I'm coming.
This means less things to worry about.
You can do
Deal
it.
with that.
Your charitable donations are always appreciated. You're too kind. Here I go. Your charitable donations are always appreciated. Someone needs. All right. Can you take over?
Hang back. You're done. No more playing.
I'm not gonna use my limit breaks on him, because I need to limit break Odin.
Take him down.
How? You better make. Come on, team.
Enough.
This one's for you. Now, how you like this? Now, here he comes. One
Don't
more
overdo
shot.
it.
How about you? I'll show you what I can do.
Get ready for a heal.
This one's for you. Get him.
Hey Lork, welcome in! Thank you so much for dropping by today. Okay, that didn't do much damage. You wimp. Oh, you're back.
This calls for more Yuki.
Ow!
Your last warning.
So annoying with Alexander hitting me. Oh my god, he keeps interrupting my attacks.
My turn?
He's doing Galahorn's warning.
Can you take
That's
over?
bad.
You won't regret this. Here I go. Here's you time.
God, he hit me. You stop, Alexander.
Your charitable donations are always so way.
Oh god.
Taking over.
Oh no, he jumped out of it. You vanished again.
Stay strong and carry on.
At least he left for a little bit. Oh, I didn't waste my limit break because it didn't go off. Yeah, I'll just have Yuffie do re-raise. This will be a lot easier once Alexander's done. Wait, no, I need to switch to lightning. God.
This calls for a just now with extra beguiling ninja.
Oh, you're back. Well, Alexander's dead. Alexander's dead.
I'll be taking that. Your charitable donations are always
Okay, we're pressuring him.
Why don't you lead the way?
I hate how you actually have to get in range for a lot of these attacks.
It's your turn now.
And if you're across the map, it's hard to teleport in. Yes! You asshole! That went really well.
That's all of them, I think.
Well and truly fought, my brave warriors. My restored accoutrement, nigh on tremble with joy. Thus do I declare the tempering concluded. For your efforts, I grant you a boon. Entry to my private gardens. I await your coming with quivering anticipation.
Thank you everyone. I appreciate it. Okay, so even though I looked up guides for all those other fights we just did, I have not looked up guides for Gilgamesh himself, because I don't think he's gonna be that bad. Question mark. And since those fights went really well, I think I'm going to up the difficulty back to normal. And if he's too annoying, I'll switch it back to easy, but I think I'm pretty confident. I think I'm pretty confident now. What do you need, Cloud? Item Master, then. We need to replace the Revival Earrings. Hopefully, I really hope he doesn't have some kind of instant kill mechanic. All the most annoying bosses in this game are something that have instant kill mechanics, and that's what makes them so annoying. As long as he doesn't have something like that. Honestly, Odin vanishing periodically to let you attack Alexander is actually really nice because it also gives you time to build up ATB gauges for when Odin returns, because in his other fights, it's like he Sentetsukens you, and then he just immediately goes into a second Sentetsuken because you're too busy healing to like dodge and apply your buffs and then attack him. So having them together was actually a bit better. Let's change it back to normal. Yeah, it's the Enkidojo. Because he doesn't have Enkidu with him this time, or at least I don't think he does. I was telling...
Come in. It's long past time we
I was telling everyone about that comic you made, Lord Temper. Very good, very good. Oh, the music stopped. This place is nice. I like how he just has a giant turret on top of his dojo. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight him out here. Look, he's got a little rocking chair. Well, am I supposed to like find him? Am I supposed to climb to the top? Oh no, there he is.
Wandering far and wide, my sleep broken only by clamorous silence.
Okay, thanks for the
Floating
poetry.
like a butterfly, as transient as the winds. My soul pale and wan, bereft of Genji's splendor, I begin to fade.
Yeah, what if this is a poetry battle?
Until
What if this isn't a
my
real battle?
very essence melts away like morning mist.
He wants a rap battle, but like ancient
But
style.
hope springs anew, for the Genji is made whole, perfect and sublime.
Hey, but who is Genji?
For Gilgamesh, it's Morphin time!
Have we ever met Genji in any of the Final Fantasy games? Probably. Oh my god, he's got rocket arms. But you look exactly the same.
Verily, my memories are restored of who I am, whence I came, and why I have been bounding twixt dimension. But I dare not tarry here. My nemesis and I have a score to settle. Fare thee well.
Oh, okay, bye.
What the hell are we? Chop liver? Come to think of it, we have our own score to settle, don't we? Though these worlds be infinite, there is room in them for but one bladesman. And to prove it, I shall divest you of your weapon. Here and now, I will have that buster sword.
What if I didn't have it equipped?
I shall crush it from your cold dead hand.
Ooh, this music. Ow. Look at this little run. He's weak to fire. Blocking Gilgamesh's attacks at just the right time or inflicting enough damage will pressure him, forcing him to drop one of his weapons, thus decreasing the potency of his attacks. When his Genji shield is active, it will absorb all incoming damage, reduce its HP to 0 to destroy the shield, and make Gilgamesh susceptible to pressure.
Keep it together.
I should have given Cloud the fire elemental materia. No, he stopped arrows here. Even with slow, I do so much ATB. I build so much ATB with my doppelganger.
Taking over.
Ow, that was nasty.
Here
Stop doing that one. It's just annoying. He does too many attacks. Ah, what's happening? Okay, how do I attack the Genji shield? His Genji shield absorbs attacks, but then how am I supposed to attack it?
So it's my turn? That's it!
Hang back.
Up to you. I'll show you what I can do.
Let's go.
Could it be the sword of which legend tells? Excalibur!
Can you bring it out any slower?
Witness to my greatest art! This is not my Excalibur! This is but Excalibur!
Legend Derpy Strike.
For I am the bladesman of legend! So come, and I shall make proof of the truth of my title!
Oh my god. Cloud was just about to heal Yuffie and he interrupted it. Cloud, you were supposed to heal Yuffie. How come you didn't heal Yuffie? I have to apply all my buffs again. So how do I destroy his Genji shield? I can't target it separately. Oh god. Oh, I'm just stoned. Okay. I can't dodge the draw slash. He does it too fast. Oh my god, I hate it when he attacks Era because she literally can't do anything. Oh my god. what happened? Did I cast it? Why am I getting hit? Come on, Aerith. Iframe. Aerith! Why does he have a laser beam? That did not do much damage at all! I didn't even get a chance to limit break. Oh my god, this sucks. He just does too much damage. Just does too much raw damage. Ow. I think I'm gonna switch it to easy. I don't turn into a frog! And why does he have a laser beam? Maybe I should. Oh, I should have brought Breach. Because he's buffing himself. He's buffing himself, and I need to remove the buffs. See, one thing I don't like about FF is that, like, some of the bosses need very specific spells to counter them, and it's like, oh, you don't have that one equipped? Well, I guess you're fucked. Why'd you charge in? It's not what I meant you to do. It just won't stop. He lost his weapon. Oh my god, not that I could do any shit about it. Oh my god. Oh, what the frick?
Okay, now I'm mad.
Wish Aerith got her ATBs much faster. I'm gonna run out of MP. Always dodge left and right, not front and back. Okay, at least when I see the beam, I know what to do. I think I just need to start using purification to get back my MP. That gave me back like nothing. Oh no, actually that gave me back quite a bit. Ah!
I'll show you what I can do. It's your turn. Here I go. You won't regret this.
Oh god.
You're good. This one's for you. That's it.
Aerith can't dodge shit! I wish characters just passively got ATB. Like, if you weren't doing anything, they still got, like, a little bit. I wish her laser beam didn't take so long to start up either. Oh, he keeps knocking me out of my attacks too. Oh, stop it! Oh, what's this? Oh, he got back all his weapons. He knocked Aerith out of her heal. Oh, and he knocked me out of my heal. Now Yuki's dead. Can't heal anything. Uh-oh, what's he doing? He's counting down. I think I must have hit like an rage or something. What's he counting down? Hate this. How did I still get hit by the beam? I'm literally out of ND. Oh, I'm dead. Does Cloud have a re-raise? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Why doesn't Cloud have a re-raise? The music is too loud for me to hear anything. You know what? I'm just gonna take the L. You know what? I'm just gonna take the L. Yeah, turn me into a frog, I don't care.
Don't worry, you're hurt. Just wish I could.
Well, that was just annoying. Like, he's constantly moving and hitting you, and then when you use an attack that uses ATB, he smacks you out of it and you lose your ATB. That's the part I hate the most. Okay, now I know that he's weak to fire. We can equip fire materia. That way all of Cloud's attacks will be elementally advantageous. sweet, the revival earrings stayed. Well, yeah, because in Chadley's combat simulator, if you die, you don't keep the revival earrings, but apparently here that you do. That's good. I'm gonna be a weenie. We're turning on weenie mode. I wish the Aerith had a way to get better ATB charges. I already have ATB up on her. I guess if I give her Radiant Ward, but I don't have time for Radiant Ward. I thought I gave her ATB up. Oh no, here it is. ATB charge rate up. I should also use my synergy attacks more. Yeah, Greg's only weakness, weenie mode.
I'm your last stop. Don't let me down.
Take it over.
Here I go. Go for it. Kick butt.
His attacks are like multi-hit too, so if you get hit by the first one, you usually just take the entire combo string. I don't understand what to do. Oh, I should have. I forgot to equip Reach to dispel his things. See, look, I'm already doing, like, look at how much more damage I'm doing. Or how much less HP he has, one of the two. How'd you hit me with that?
My fire breath.
Even if I dodge sideways sometimes, the pinwheel, you get caught by like the edge of it, and then it just kind of like destroys you.
I'll show you what I can do. Cut! You can do it. You're in good hands now.
I will sever all your limbs.
Now with I'll take care of him. Can you take over? Deal with that. You won't regret this.
Summon Banana Fan. Not the Banana Fan.
Keep up the pressure. That's it.
Let's do this.
Hitting him when he's pressured is really nice. Nice double stagger. how he switches back to operator mode right after Braver. I like how my attack effects are still on the video. I love how everyone's just standing there like that.
For I am the bladesman of legend. So come, and I shall make proof of the truth of my title. This time is one of your
Gareth, why aren't you standing in your ward? Okay. I was waiting to do this. You're dead now.
I'm your one-stop progress shop.
Hey Moo Moo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Oh god, not the Gilgamesh beam. No, don't hit Aerith. Good, she still got her heal off. Oh, perfect time for Zantetsuken. This better not run my stagger bar. Ooh, inexorable end, finally. Level 2 limit break. That was a good amount of damage.
I shall reward your efforts with a dazzling display. Watch and be amazed. My arsenal in all its glory. It's on now. Keep it up.
This one's for you. Gotta go for it now. You ready? I'm for this.
Have mastered this martial
Oh, now he's doing the countdown. But we have revive, it's okay. Oh, stoned her. No, he didn't.
Get lost! Just not now! Here I go!
Do I lose my level 3 limit if he kills me?
It's your turn. I got it. Take lead. Here I come.
Thanks for calling Kirby. Oh god.
I'll show you what I can do.
Speaking of frogs. Uh-oh. Oh, Yugi's back to normal, okay. Let's top everyone off. Look at Barrett in the background, standing like as if he's a part of this fight. Well, that did way less damage. That wasn't even close. You guys seeing this?
This calls for more Yuki.
What's he doing? Uh-oh. Let's do level 3 limit break.
That's the overkill.
Let us shut the shackles of reality.
Ooh, that looks cool. I wish you could actually see the limit breaks a little bit better. Because there's so many effects on the field and numbers and stuff. That was cool. That was a cool finish. So you get normal and easy. There's too much of a rift between them.
On this particular occasion, you are a most formidable foe. This realm's bladesman of legend.
Bladesman of legend, huh? Thanks, but I don't deserve the title. Not yet.
Not until you have defeated your rival, I presume. Then your claim to my treasures is forfeit. You must best this rival of yours if you are to prove yourself worthy. And when you have, you will face me again.
Are you gonna be in the next game?
Indeed. Well, more of your ilk await me in worlds beyond. It is time I saw to their undoing.
Wait, but is he still running off with the Genji stuff? We kicked his butt for no reason?
You, forget the way back?
One as well-traveled as I forget? Never! Countless are the realms which I have explored. Crossing the void is but a trifle. Perhaps here.
Oh, hi, Chadley.
Some wealth.
Chadley jump scare.
Utilizing the data I've acquired, I can extrapolate points of convergence. By which I mean rifts in space-time.
Yeah, bye, Greg. Have fun in Eorzea.
Gee, it's this.
Temporal rift located. Look, there it is.
Aha! And now to leave it open. I am in your debt. Well,
Just as I was indebted to you for the data you provided. Now we're even.
This time I took my leave of you and your world. May we meet again upon the field of battle. should the fates allow. I shall pray for it.
This Gilgamesh is nice. I mean, a lot of the Gilgameshes are nice, but...
Souls, I bid you good health, good fortune, and goodbye.
Hops into it.
Prepare yourselves, warriors of light.
Warriors of Light! He's going to Eorzea. Oh, bye, Chadley.
Quite a
Oh,
character, isn't he?
That's
bye, Greg.
one way of putting it.
Next order of business. I was able to obtain a vast amount of interdimensional data, which I have put to very good use. For example, summoning materia.
Gilgamesh materia.
Gilgamesh will surely prove to be both an effective
I have trapped his
and
soul in this
abusing
materia
power.
so we can summon him
I've
at will.
also created new transmuter chips based on Protorelic data. With them, you'll be able to craft functional replicas of each piece of the legendary
I also
Genji
copied
armor.
all those bits of armor.
And so, this marks the end of our quest for the Protorelics. Nevertheless, our journey is far from over. The world is still teeming with secrets. I trust you're as eager to continue as I am, Cloud.
You're quite a character yourself, Chadley.
I was kind of hoping that maybe Mai would appear too, because we haven't seen her outside of the phone. Chadley used Sly Dog. Oh, he's just gonna remain here. Okay. Chadley has added brutal and legendary challenges to the combat simulator. Conquer the legendary trials to unlock battles in which you fight alongside Sephiroth and Zack, as well as their respective training courses. Yeah, I like how they let us play as Sephiroth for like half of a dungeon at the beginning of the game, and that's it. And then Zack was like 3 fights in the whole game, including the one from Chapter 1. Note that brutal and legendary fights are automatically set to hard difficulty, regardless of your current settings. I'm gonna set, even though I'm not coming back to this game, I'm gonna set my materia just in case, so I remember. Everyone gets petrification resistance, so that's important. We didn't even have to use our earrings. Why isn't there music here? They should at least be playing the music that was playing here before we arrived. It's kind of a eerie without it. So Cloud, you don't need the fire materia anymore. Or elemental materia. We're gonna swap this. Magic up, MP up, HP up, Spirit up. Those are all pretty good. Actually, Aerith, you're good. I'm gonna give Cloud Breach, because that's actually been proven to be pretty important, actually. And how about item economizer? There we go. All the joy and music has left the world now that Greg's gone. Constantine, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the sleeveless redeem. I appreciate it. Now I
What a
can
beautiful thing it is.
buy
to
the last
travel
materia from
world.
Chadley.
I only wish that I had been afforded the opportunity to do so sooner.
Yay, materia completionist. Yeah, welcome in, Constantine. Thank you so much for your first time chat. Let's look at what combat challenges he has. We're not going to do these, but... So now we have the brutal ones. 10 rounds. We actually get pretty good materia from this. Prayer materia earrings. Oh, another magnify. We only have 2 magnify, so another one would be nice. 10 rounds though. MP up. Ooh, Goddard Damarang. That's the accessory from the first game that fills your limit gauge at the beginning of battle. And then legendary. Oh yeah, solo fights for Cloud, 5 rounds. solo fights for Barrett, solo fights for Tifa, Aerith, Red, and Yuffie. Kate Sith, each one gives you one of their books. And then I think this one's Zack. You get a ribbon, which historically... Oh no, this isn't Zack, it says team members too. I think you need to... Oh no, I think you unlock the Zack ones and the Sephiroth ones under tutorial. So the ribbon usually like blocks all status effects, and then the Art of Swordplay for the last one. This one requires you to have obtained the Corsair's Compass, so I bet you fight the enemies from the Pirates' Grottos. Oh, there it is, the music's back.
Cloud, good news. I was able to compile all relevant world intel data. I can't thank you enough. Now that the work is done, I can show you the fruits of our labor. If you wouldn't mind, Cloud.
Are we gonna talk to Chadley and Mai? Or just Chadley, I guess.
Have a look. What is this?
Have you been live streaming everything I've been doing?
The sum total of our intel. The world we call home.
Isn't it amazing? Hey,
Oh, we finally can see Mai.
remember those monstrosities, Cloud? Would have been a real handful without my help.
Or just her voice?
And that one and that one. Ah, just look at them all. So many wonderful memories to treasure. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
Mai, please refrain from interrupting me. This is important.
Where is she?
All right.
I want to see her at least once in person in the whole game.
The real reason I asked you to gather so much data was so that I could archive it.
It's because you want to be a live streamer, Chadley, that's why, right?
For a project I call the Arc Library. As you know, the planet is in a precarious position. Shinra's Mako reactors are draining the world dry. Wutai and the SRC speak of war. The weapons in Genova stir. And now, Sephiroth.
No, get his ugly mug out of here.
No one knows what the future holds for us. Indeed, it could be that our annihilation is imminent. So I want to preserve all I can. Everything. From the quotidian to the extraordinary. It all deserves to be remembered.
It's not going anywhere. We will save the planet.
Right. I'm sure you will. I have every faith in you, Cloud.
True final boss Chadley.
To protect this world of ours, I will support you to the bitter end. You have gone above and beyond. The wealth of data you've provided will surely open up new avenues of research. It may even lead us to unexplored corners of our planet, where more discoveries no doubt await. Our quest for knowledge is far from over.
I mean, that was a very sweet scene, but also he said a load of nothing. He was just like, good job. I'll keep supporting you. I'm kind of sad that, I mean, not that I like Mai, but the fact that we never actually get to see her, like, in person is a little sad. Hey, this is Kiro from after the stream. I knew I forgot something. Once we beat Gilgamesh, we can actually buy his Queen's Blood card from Thorin.
A lot of
Oh,
folks
we might as well
coming
get
in
this.
lately to unload. Guess people don't got time for games no more.
There we go. Legendary card. Let's see what it does.
If you got the gil, I got the cards.
There it is. Oops. Replace an ally and lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. That has an interesting reach. Probably wouldn't use it, personally, but... And there we go. So now we're only missing one card in the game, which is the one you get from beating the Shinra middle manager in the Chocobo race after you finish all the side quests in the game, plus all the Gold Saucer high scores. So, there we go. Okay, so that kind of wraps up everything in this game, other than the brutal and legendary combat simulator stuff. Also, the Chocobo races to finish Billy and Chocobo Sam's story, which I'm probably not going to do because it sounds like a lot of work. And then, once you finish all the side quests in the game, which includes Chocobo racing, and you need to get the top score in every Gold Saucer game, so you need to get like the tier 3 reward from every Gold Saucer game, you unlock a final side quest that involves Shinra Middle Manager, where you have to race him in a Chocobo race, and then if you beat him, you unlock his Chocobo, which is the Mecha Chocobo, a robot Chocobo that it has good stats, but you can't customize it by giving it saddles and stuff. That's really the final stuff in the game that we haven't done, and that I don't really intend to do. And going back and doing all the different Gold Saucer dates, which you could also, I just watch on YouTube. I would do them if I didn't have to do like the entire rest of the chapter, or like suffer through that Loveless play all over again just to get there. So, this has been a fun game. I mean, my thoughts on the story haven't really changed since we did the ending of the game. I mean, I've done a little bit of digging. People on Reddit have assembled a little, like, flow chart of all the descriptions of the ending and what actually happens, but I still think it's, like, needlessly convoluted. A lot of the stuff in the ending, it basically just boils down to, like, hey, there are multiple worlds. Multiple worlds bonded together to defeat Sephiroth, and then the multiple worlds just split apart again, and then Cloud is a little bit delusional. That's kind of all that happens. And the fact that, you know, the whole game is just, let's chase Sephiroth, and then ends with, let's continue chasing Sephiroth. Oh, by the way, we also have the Black Materia, I guess. It's kind of... I see what they're kind of going for, and I know they're working off source material, but I still think it would have been better if they didn't do the alternate world thing, or if they did take a slightly different approach to it. We'll see what they do in the next game. The battle system's still fun in this game, but there's still a lot of little things that I would change about it, like, you know, I keep complaining about flying enemies, but like the fact of the matter is some characters just really can't hit flying enemies. And then the fact that you need to do things like, for Cloud, you need to dodge and then do an attack to do his ranged attack, but then he still dives in for a melee attack afterwards, which usually you don't want, is kind of annoying. The fact that some bosses, I mean, Final Fantasy VII, the remakes have always been like, some bosses are kind of annoying and kind of BS, and then if you look online, people are like, oh, well, if you get good and just go in with this very specific material loadout, then you could beat them. And it's like, yes, but I kind of wish that some bosses didn't rely on certain materia, just because, I mean, part of it is, you know, that's what RPGs are. You go into a boss, you lose, you figure out strategy, you go back in. I don't mind that. But some of the bosses were just like, well, this mechanic comes out of nowhere, that's a little unfair, or this mechanic doesn't seem to work the way that I anticipate, or like the targeting system in this game kind of sucks. Like yesterday when we were fighting the King Zoo, yes, I know I need to destroy the wings, but sometimes the targeting was so annoying that you can't destroy them in time, which is a little unfair. So, like, all in all, it's still a fun game. The difficulty rift between easy and normal is also a little too big. I would rename easy to very easy, have an easy mode, and then a normal mode, because it just seemed... You guys saw the difference between the Gilgamesh fights. It was like a wide degree of difference. I'm glad they added the third difficulty, the one that like changes depending on that scales the enemies to your level. I think that's very nice. And then plus like hard mode for the challenge, plus the fact that it doesn't like heal you or give you, you know, you can't use items and stuff like that too, which I could see for someone who really enjoys a challenge to go back and do all that. It's just not for me. I still hold the fact that like some of the minigames are really fun and some of the minigames are really fair. Queen's Blood is really fun, other than the Shadow Blood Queen and that last Extreme Survival 5 rounds was a little BS. But like some of the minigames are just really insufferable, or they don't really give you good instructions, or the minimum score you need is a lot harder than you think. Some of them are okay. Some of them are like, okay, the minimum score is easy to get, and then the highest score might be a bit difficult, which makes sense. Or some of them are like, oh, you need to do this to progress the side quest, and if you don't, it's going to be annoying as heck. Like the flying chocobo courses were annoying. While other ones are like, the mushroom pulling was annoying, but at least you didn't actually need to do it correctly. Or the janky box throwing controls with Kate Sith were really annoying. A lot of the solo boss fights were annoying too. Rufus, very annoying. Anything with Kate Sith solo was really annoying. That last Sephiroth fight was mostly fine, except for that last like part where he enrages and does the stupid like giant twisters all around the field. So I think the game is great. I would still recommend it to people. It has a lot of content, has a lot of funny moments. It really develops the characters better than original FF7. It has a lot of legit like interesting stuff going on. There's a lot to do. And it just looks beautiful too. The world feels so alive. There's so many NPCs everywhere that just have, even ones that you can't interact with, have little funny running stories. Like the guy who's like buried in plushies in the Calm Inn, for example. There's just little like Easter eggs of characters doing silly things out in the world. It really makes the world feel alive. I just wish that sometimes it wasn't like a slog to do all the side content, that it didn't take so long. Like every time you move from one region to another, it's like, okay, let's spend 5 hours or more doing side quests. A little annoying, and yes, I know you could skip them, but then they give you good rewards, and the game kind of wants you to grind otherwise, and they do progress the story, yada yada yada. So, all in all, I'm glad to be finished with this game. It felt like a long time. Like, we played this game, we took a break for doing some, like, Persona 3 Reload, some Unicorn Overlord, some Grand Blue Relink, the new content. We came back to this game, then I went on my trip, and then I came back to this game again. I've never really had a series where I had to break it up into so many, like, segments. Yeah, completionists for this game, platinuming this game, sounds like it would be tiring. Apparently you need to get, like, the highest in all the mini-games, too, which includes ones like Kate Sith box throwing, which you only get one chance at doing, otherwise you have to go back and redo that whole chapter, unless you make a save point before it. Some of it's just very tedious little things. But I understand that they want to give you a lot of content. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the next game. I hope that maybe they figure out the pacing issues and maybe make it like still some open world stuff, but maybe not as much, or not as much like side content that it's just there to take up your time. But we'll see. I've always been like, Final Fantasy VII OG is very beloved. I understand it is a very important hallmark in JRPG history and video game history. A lot of people, I think, still see it with a lot of rose-tinted glasses. It's not as good as before. It doesn't really still hold up, in my opinion. The story's actually really not that impressive. But this game is giving it a lot of new, fresh life in it, which I appreciate. Other than that, I'm just glad that we can kind of put it down and wait until the next installment, or the DLC. I also find it annoying how dodging works in this game, especially coming from Grand Blue Relink. Like, the dodges for a lot of characters, like Barret and Aerith, are very small, and the game wants you to guard, but then sometimes guarding, you still take a ton of damage, and I'm a person that prefers to dodge, and a lot of attacks are almost undodgeable, even though they look like they should be dodgeable, or just very hard to dodge because they happen so fast, or cover such a wide range, etc., etc. Or things like, if you use up an ATB bar and someone hits you out of the spell, sometimes you still lose it. Little things like that are annoying. So, a little bit of fine-tuning, but, you know, overall it's still a good game. Don't get me wrong. There have been top parts of this game where I have raged more than I have for other video games, on average. So it looks like our final runtime is 105 hours and 20 minutes. A lot longer than I thought it would be. But still not the longest we've done on this channel. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you so much for enjoying Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let's find someone to raid. Who is streaming? A lot of people are streaming. Okay, let's raid Remy. He's doing a subathon. Alright, I'll see you guys probably on Sunday. I want to start a new game, and I'll tell you guys what that is on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, froggy friends.